Is it time to buy or sell FGI Industries stock? In this video, we are going to take a thorough look at FGI Industries. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 16th of September 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 12th of August, 2025, our system has ranked FGI Industries as a hold/accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations with a remarkable gain of 163.89% since we first recommended purchasing FGI Industries 25 days ago. This equates to an average return of 6.56% per day since it was designated as hold accumulate. A score of 0 suggests that our system foresees significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Considering the latest developments, we are unable to predict the stock's next movement as it could take either direction. The stock has broken through a significantly wide and strong short-term rising trend, indicating an even stronger rate of increase. Should there be any pullback, support will now be found at the ceiling of the current broken trend at $7.25, a level that may offer a second opportunity for significant gains. According to fan theory, $10.87 is the next potential peak level, which could serve as a resistance point that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 277.32% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging between 44.27% and 187.97%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 239.13%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance over the next year could vary from a decline of 57.07% to an increase of 7.75%. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $4.08 and $10.24. Our latest daily update for FGI Industries includes the headline, High Volatility in FGI Industries Ltd stock price on Tuesday, which ended trading at $9.50. The FGI Industries Ltd stock price gained 139.29% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 16th of September, 2025, rising from $3.97 to $9.50. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 59.74% from a day low at $7.90 to a day high of $12.62. The price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days, but is still up by 127.82% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 41 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 41 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $392.22 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of stock was $12.62, and the lowest price was 45.7 cents. Currently, the price is 24.72%, or $3.12, below the 52-week high of $12.62, which is also the all-time high for the stock. FGI Industries reported a disappointing second quarter in August, posting a loss of 60 cents per share versus an expected 30 cents loss, also missing revenue forecasts. Management conducted a conference call outlining the challenges faced during the quarter, following a year characterized by mixed results, some periods showing revenue strength, while others faced pressure on margins and earnings. In the short term, this miss is likely to exert downward pressure on FGI's share price as investors process weaker profitability and await revised guidance or cost-cutting measures. Anticipate heightened volatility, potential analyst downgrades, and a demand for clearer near-term targets from management to stabilize sentiment. Over the longer term, the stock's recovery will depend on effective execution. restoring margin expansion, proving sustainable growth in key markets, and demonstrating cash flow improvement without significant dilution. Key catalysts that could drive a rebound include sustained revenue exceeding expectations, visible margin recovery, or credible strategic initiatives that indicate digital or niche growth translating into profitable scale. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 15th of August, 2023, it was reported that Benchmark assigned FGI a speculative buy rating alongside a hold action. Analysts have assigned FGI Industries stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong buy. Regarding return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for FGI Industries. The FGI Industries Ltd stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between these two indicators, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is anticipated at $4.70 and $3.94. A breakdown below any of these levels will result in sell signals. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Monday, August 11, 2025, and since then, the stock has risen 182.74%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is generated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. Here are some additional signals you might find noteworthy. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal received 26 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal received 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal received 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal received 27 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 54 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal received 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal received 34 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 48 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for FGI Industries. There is no support from accumulated volume below today's level, and under the right conditions, the stock may perform poorly in the coming days. This stock typically experiences average daily movements, and with a decent trading volume, the overall risk is considered to be medium. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $4.72 between its high and low, representing a change of 59.74%. In the last week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 15.69%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for FGI Industries, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and pose risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 10th of November, 2025. Analysts have a consensus estimate of negative $430. Keep a close watch on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for FGI Industries. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may want to enter a position and use volume to guide your exit strategy. Conversely, there is no substantial support from accumulated volume below, indicating that the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain circumstances. Proceed with caution and consider placing trades only if you are an experienced trader who understands how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for FGI Industries from multiple analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock is older than 3 months. The latest trade occurred on the 28th of March, 2025, when Chen Jianshunan conducted an insider buy of 37,037 shares of common stock. Our recommended stop loss is set at $9.19, representing a decline of 3.22%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 89, which significantly elevates the risk factor. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 25 days ago. Is FGI Industries stock a good buy? FGI Industries Ltd presents several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At this point, it is better viewed as a hold candidate, meaning investors may wish to hold or accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy recommendation to a hold candidate since our last evaluation. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 17th of September, we anticipate that FGI Industries will open higher by approximately 50 cents, starting at a price of $10.01. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. Wishing you successful trading and a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.